Hello and welcome back to this Trails in the Sky 3rd chapter Let's Play with me, jrpg. In the last episode, we faced off with the big demon inside of the arena here in the otherworldly Grancel and managed to unlock none other than Joshua Astray. This is a better one. Joshua, Bright, the Black Fang. But I have not found a door which corresponds to him yet, and I'm pretty sure I've searched everywhere. So, the seal to the what's the word? Nice that. No, that is all of those. The seal to the actual castle itself has now been broken. So, we're gonna head into there. I thought I'd take Julia
for the sake of my master
with us because she is the royal guard, so I think there's probably going to be some nice little interactions within the castle. But without any further ado, let's make our way in. That's annoying. Just do a mortal punishment, I think, is probably the best idea. Is there any way we can hit all three? These things are not conducive to this, but at the very least, it must. Well, at the very least, what that allows us to do is to get all of our CPU points up again. Words have escaped me today, guys. Don't know what's happening with me. Right, towards the castle. Here we go. So last time we were here, we had to face the thing. This one is for bring to me the guardian of the royal family and the blade that serves the imperial house. Only then shall the door open. We've already opened this one. I think it's been completed. So, without any more, let's head. This is obviously not going to be as easy as we think it is, because there's probably going to be some form of monster. Oh, someone already knows how to give people a scare. This seems to be quite the old castle. It seems fitting for something like this. I personally don't mind overdoing theatrics, however. I can't bear to stand outside of here a moment longer. We should make inside at once. Yeah, we should. Alright, let's do this. Joshua seems like the most obvious person here. Now, there's a lot of rooms here in Grancel Castle, but we can see already in front of us a checkpoint. Well, there doesn't seem to be anyone inside. We're not alone, though. Be careful, they are gathering. Huh? Here comes the welcoming party. Goddess, grant peace to those lost poor souls. Okay. Multiple punishment will help us with these guys fairly easily. As we miss one, that is annoying. We're just going to attack with your boy. And then what can we do here? Evil Eye X and Supreme Dual Strike is nice. Then that. It's done quite a lot there. Let's take out one. We'll do another mortal punishment. Let's see what that does. Nicely done. Julia is a bloody monster. We got Phantom Raid, obviously, on Josh, and we gave him a poison and a blind.
Not bad.
Not bad at all, as we get a whole bunch of levels up for the crew. That gives us some green, which is what we've been needing. This isn't what I wanted to find. Where's everyone gone? I don't know, but we should start looking right away. Even if no one's here, we might be able to find a clue as to where they are now. I certainly hope so. In particular, we should focus on the throne room, royal guard room, royal keep, and sealed area. There's more than likely areas to house clues. There we go. Let's activate this. Take the healing option because, you know, and then what this usually does, it usually opens up stuff for us to buy, which it does this time, which is very nice. So let us equip that to your boy, another point, and then let's look at some quartz, see if there's anything new to buy. We're going to buy a petrify, of course we are, because that is always handy. We've already got some HP 2, but some mind 2s are going to be very, very handy actually, and then a freeze here. Let's get one of them. Seal, shield 2. No, we don't want shield 2, we want an impede 2. Let's get this now whilst we can. Action 2 as well. We've already got a couple of those. Death blow and death blow 1. Death blow 2 is at only 50. Cast 2 is now. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. We'll get one at some point for sure. Let's take a strike as well, as I will eventually need that too. We'll take one hit 2 and we'll take one EP2. And then there's a confused here, which will also have 6. So let's have a quick look and see what ornaments we can change here. We'll put that EP2 on to you, impede 2 onto you as well, and then cast 1. That seems like a good one. EP cut 1. I don't think we need to worry too much about that. What does detection do? No. I think getting a defense 2 is probably better. And an action 1, we can definitely change a whole bunch of these because it's been a while since we've had. We've got 1 shield 3 done. Move 1 feels like a bit of a useless thing on her actually. We're going to use sleep. Range 1. Again, it feels like a useless one, but do we have to have those there? We have to have space there. That's annoying. Okay. Let's give her a mind 2 and an action. Do we have an action 2? I'm pretty sure we did. No. Can I synthesize an action 2? Yes, I can. But oh, insufficient. That's annoying. Okay, we're going to get an action 2 in a second when we can. But let's have a quick search around first. Nothing really here in Madame Hilda's thing. Let's go into here first. The dining room. The kitchen quarters, there is stuff. We got Queenly Cookie and a Fluffy Crepe. That comes out here. This is the sealed area down here, isn't it? Okay. Let's equip, firstly, Joshua with his better weapons. A terror bomb. As we get a preemptive attack on these guys. Julio is obviously just such a beast. There we go, an attack here. As we get a blind off. There we go, easily.
Justice must always prevail.
Easy money there for us. And I think Josh is about to get a level up anyway. Which of course is very good. What have we got here? A repellent dish. Not in this one though, no more. The treasury doors are locked. Okay, so we can't get into the treasury. But that's good to know, so we know that for later, where the treasury actually is. Where does this go? I want to make sure I explore absolutely everywhere. Nothing to be for here. Any books or anything. Can't look in any of these lockers. Where does this bring us out? Here, okay. Let's try this way. Ooh. This is some stronger enemies, of course, but we're going to deal with them right away. An attack delay on some of them. Let's get rid of this guy because he seems to be the more dangerous of the two for me anyway. That's annoying. Let's use a mortal punishment.
Let's end this.
Easily done, and then we're just going to attack with Josh. He feels considerably less powerful than he did at the end of the last game, even though he's over 100 levels now. But that's fine. What have we got here? A terror bomb. How many chests could a chest checker check if a chest checker checked chests? A little bit of a time wilder there. So there was nothing much there. So our next focus should be not on the throne room, but the other rooms. I want to check all of these first, because I think that there's probably some tasty items in them. As we get a preemptive attack, let's use an Evenite and attack as many as we can. Boom, and then we'll use a mortal punishment.
Let's end this.
Basically want to take these helmets out as fast as I can, and then have our heavies do
For the sake of my master.
So we get a level up for Josh, always nice. Let's check this one first. Okay, there is enemies in this room. That is fine. We resist whatever that thing was trying to get to us anyway. A critical of 4 is not an issue, as there we go.
Let's move out.
Let's certainly move out. Is there anything in this room for us to help ourselves to? No, not that I can see. Okay. One final room here. Let's check these first. Again, nothing I can see in that case. We'll head here. Just a singular enemy who, with a blind, shouldn't be able to hit us.
My thanks to thee.
But is there any sort of chest? My chasm, I see nothing. Okay, then we'll take this guy on. We'll just do an attack orders. It's good that it didn't have the death blow there.
Let's end this.
It's annoying that this is going to hit us all, but you know what? We're just going to attack this thing. And then do an arc fencer. We're just going to move with Josh actually.
Let's end this. Not bad.
Not bad at all. I agree. Okay, let's use our terror bomb that we got here just to heal up Rise. She was looking a little bit low on health. As we have the library. This thing we can deal with super easily. Buntu. That's even not going to do that much. As there we go.
Justice must always prevail.
As we get a level up for Rise anyway, so I shouldn't have bothered with that. But let's have a search around. There is a chest here containing a pearl earring. Those stories are interesting. I'm going to search transcripts of those. Don't worry, guys. I see nothing else of use in here. Just want to check around everywhere, really. We've already got that one. Okay. If we can, we're going to take out both of them.
Let's end this.
We want a impede. And get an attack delay anyway is going to help us. Nice. I basically just want this thing to die first. The other thing, I will quite happily just take out between all of us. Nicely done. So, we're not going to head to the throne room first. We're going to go this way. I'm checking these rooms. I'm sure it'll be just as unfruitful as the other ones, but I think it's worth checking. Oh no, there's actually a chest in this one. Holy fuck. Okay. Attack.
Not done yet.
The enemies are starting to become not very strong. Zarin powder is also very interesting. We stole that crab's home. We are, of course, monsters. We are gonna mortal.
Let's end this.
Get these things out of the way as much as we can. Boom, and then 2 hits from Julia should do a pretty goddamn good job, and then Josh can see it off. Doodle-doo. Ghosts are not scary for us at all. What are they called? Banshees. They're weak to fire. You're on the person without any fire. Everyone else has fire though. Let's just do this. Nice.
Justice must always
I should probably
prevail.
pay more attention to the elements, you know. Is there anything of note in here? It appears not. So we'll go across. And again, once again, nothing of note. Let's head into the break room. Yes, okay. And now I feel completely fine with just attacking everyone. This knight, however, is a new thing, but it goes down fairly goddamn easily.
Alright, what's next?
Once you learn the combos in this game, it does make life incredibly easier. Anything up here? I see nothing. There was nothing behind the till. Okay, before we go up to the house, we're going to take out that throne room. Mortal punishment here.
Let's end this.
CP is so much more readily available in this game than the previous ones. That's really annoying. Ooh, we get a death.
That's that. Let's move out.
I'm going to try and pay attention to make sure I use those advantages. But let's head to the throne room. Okay, it appears we're going to have to go to the house.
Let's end this.
We get a crit here. Oof. And then with the evil eye, that should do it, right? Certainly with the ping to the back. 1, 2. Attack here. Attack here. Yeah, easily done.
Justice must always prevail.
Justice must always prevail. I agree. So what have we got here? A Glam Choker Plus. Okay. It almost seems like that story is like Frankenstein, or at least that's what I'm taking from it there. I'm going to give Pearl Earrings to you, and give Glam Choker Plus to you, and then equip a Glam Choker onto Julia. That feels like a good shout. Let's take out this thing.
That's that. Let's move out.
As we get a nice little level up for Julia there. Take out this thing. As we get a preemptive strike. True evil. I've been using so much that Josh has lost his EP charge. But here should be fine. We've got everyone else's ready to go. Can we see anything else in this room? Worth investigating? No. So, my guess now is that we're going to be going to this building up here. And we're going to be witnessing Chloe.
Stay away, stay away. That was a human voice, wasn't it? So there's someone still safe here. We should hurry and find them right away.
We will. What of you? Who are you? Bring to me the boy with eyes of amber and the princess with an indomitable will. Only then shall the door open. Okay, so that seems like it is most definitely Josh and Chloe, or Claudia, however you want to call it. Let's actually build up some of Josh's CP again. So we're just going to attack these all out. If we hurt, we hurt. That's fine. There's a death there, and then Julia can deal with this one. Boom,
For the
boom.
sake of my master.
And we get a tear bomb as well. Nice.
What did I do to deserve this? Stay back, don't come any closer, please. What a curious spectacle. Crap, I've forgotten all about him. So had I. Suppose it's no surprise he ended up here too, however. Sucks to admit, but you're right. And it sucks even more, because I got a whole lot of questions I want to ask him, but the only way is getting him is to ban him out. Get away from him. If you're able to leave behind your attachment to this world, allow us to help you. What? I mean, you wonderful angelic model human beings, what are you doing here? Save your sweet talking for later. First, we need to check these things out. Just stay here, and don't get in our way.
Should be fairly easy here. Let's aim for these two. And you know what? I'm just going to attack here. Because I want the CP for everyone.
Justice must always prevail.
Easily done, as we get a level up for Josh as well. A lot of level ups so far.
I'm alive. Thank you so much. You saved. Now it's time to answer some questions for us. Is there anything you'd like to ask him, Captain? As it happens, yes. How exactly did you come to be here, Gilbert, I believe? Do you know anything regarding how the capital came to be this way? No, I don't. I just woke up and found myself in the port here. I don't know why or how. I went into town, there's no one there, just a bunch of weird armoured knights. Started running from them, and next thing I knew, I found myself in this castle. So you were here sent to a different place than us, huh? Too bad the city had gone weird by the time you woke up.
I was kind of banking on you witnessing what happened here.
Boo-hoo for you.
I got something I want to ask you too. Is Oberos involved in this?
So, you're here too, Joshua? No, of course not. If they were, I'd obviously would have been first to know.
More like the last.
What should we do with him, Kevin? Disarm him or tie him up?
It's fine, he's not worth the trouble. He doesn't seem to know anything worthwhile, so we're just getting our way, to be honest.
Suppose that's true. Well, that's all the business we have with you. Kindly remove yourself from our sight. Think you can make me out some kind of useless fop, do you? Well, you'll regret this. When I find our way out of this place, you're going to be begging me to share it with you, but I won't. You can wander here all lost for eternity for all I care.
I feel like this is not the last time we're going to see Gilbert.
I can't help but feel a little concerned. I hope he doesn't end up causing any trouble after being left on his own.
Sure, he'll be fine. He seems like the type who could worm his way out of any situation you hand him. A little bit like a cockroach.
I believe we wasted enough of our time on him. We should resume exploring.
So, we've got that door. I'm assuming there's probably going to be a door here too. No, but there's more of these fire things. We're just going to do a soul bear. Actually, if Josh gets hit, it's not the worst thing in the world.
Done yet.
Okay, what have we got here? A terror bomb. You're a priest for Adios' sake. I certainly am a priest. Let's check. Firstly, I want to check down here before we check anywhere else. An attack 2. Hey father, I have new strikes in sight. Would you kindly come in and try them on? No. Is the answer to that. Let us do a lightning... Not a lightning, let's do an aerial. And just do it. Oh. Nice. There we go. Lead into there, and then we're just going to attack with your boy. Yes. And let's just attack with Josh. Get his stuff ready to go. A curious critical, that is. But let's just use a sacred breath.
I'll save you.
Do a little bit of healing. Do a little bit of hitting.
Justice must always prevail.
Justice must always prevail. We've already got loads of attack 2s, so I don't really see that there's too much to that.
That's
Oh,
Let's move
good.
out.
Barely did anything, so I don't really see the point of us going in there. But this must be the obvious place to go. We knew it from all along. Let's just make sure we're not missing any chests. Seems to be a lot more chests in this world than previously. No. Okay. So, first things first. We'll check this room. You gonna have something good for us? A haze. You really opened me to new possibilities. I have always loved the haze stuff. Very much loved it, actually. So I think I'm more likely inclined to be aware of the omnipresence and then just go for the attack, even though information is handy. Can I swap something with someone else? We'll do that to Julia. That seems like a good shout. Yeah, because haze just allows you to get the drop on your enemies, means you can do more preemptive attacks, and means you can just fucking get them, which I like. So, I'm guessing we're going to be facing a sort of demon here, out on the balcony, where we once fought low. So, let's do this.
Huh? What?
What the...
Thank you for coming this far. I entrust this to you. Please, Huh?
Who or what was that?
A ghost? Perhaps not. There was something familiar about it.
At the very least, it didn't seem like any ordinary ghost. Because we have those, you know. What is this? Treasury key. Okay. Back down to the treasury we go. It looked, if I was to guess here, it looked like it's probably a Bonalise. because that certainly is what it appeared to be to me. Looked somewhat like clove. So easy just to hit. If you don't know, I'm very much a hit the enemies person in these situations. I also need to look into the recipes a bit more. I need to learn me some healing things, I feel like, to save myself some trouble. The tree is there, I should exploit it. So, let's do that at a later point. This was the way to the treasury, was it not? Yeah, okay. Just ghosts. We can deal with ghosts. We ain't afraid of them.
That's that. Let's move out.
Now, the treasury was where we, I think, within the game, is where underneath was.
Let's end this.
As we get rid of that one, so our life becomes infinitely easier now. Attack, 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 attack. And a 0 for this thing. Vanish there, but it kills you, and then we won't do immortal punishment.
Alright, what's next?
Easy, easy, easy. Treasury key, let's open. The doors are unlocked. Let's go. Oh god.
Is this some form of elevator? Yes, it connects the castle and ruin 50 arc below it, but doesn't make any sense.
You're telling me what's going on here? I'm not following.
When I first came to Liberl, Gio let me through into this room into the area below. But this isn't how the room was. It was way tidier. Indeed, to my knowledge, the room was put in order and then locked, and I was under the impression it remained that way. If I have seen it this way once before, though.
Yeah, so have I. Exactly how I remember it being when we came here during the coup d'etat.
I was thinking that as well. Are you trying to suggest we might have gone back in time? I find it impossible to believe that may be the case. How else would you explain this?
It's someone that was there during the coup d'etat, but hadn't seen it previously when it closed. Calling it now, guys. Calling it now.
Of course, I could be mistaken, and yet...
Well, we're gonna follow what the girl seems to want us to do. Then we'll keep it up and hope more is along the way. Time to climb aboard and see what's waiting for us. Right. Okay. Feels like this is probably gonna... Okay, no. I thought maybe it was gonna stop. As you know where we are.
Oh my.
We're not going to be able to make it through here without a lot of preparation beforehand.
Might I suggest we return to base for now?
I think we should go a little farther inside and see what state the ruin itself is in first. Kind of hard to know what to prepare for if we don't know what fiends are going to be up against.
True enough. Let's advance a little further before returning to the garden then.
I agree. And we need to at least find ourselves a checkpoint here inside the areole. Okay. Very nostalgic. One big nostalgia on this game. This can't be right.
Impossible. Something wrong.
Something's wrong, alright.
Has the entire layout of this area changed? It is, without a doubt. This area should be a corridor that leads to the first three-way junction. How is this even possible? I don't think you're mistaken.
Now it all makes sense. You're probably on the right track, Kevin. You noticed too, huh? Well, if you're backing me up, I'm more confident now.
What is it? Have you discovered something?
Maybe. Let's head down the elevator first. I'm sure the answer's going to be waiting for us somewhere ahead.
Alright. Let's sure we're ready for anything.
That sounds like a, you should heal, you should heal, you should heal now. So that's what we're going to do. Actually, we're all kind of okay. A lot of numbers. Makes my brain boggle sometimes. Sealed area, bottom level, of course.
This just isn't possible. How are we going to lower us for the ruin already? Could this be the space we're being distorted?
Nah, that alone would explain how the entire layout of the place has changed. Let's keep up the pace. I got a feeling there's gonna be something or someone waiting for us not far ahead.
Alright, let's be sure we're ready.
Again, heal! As, is there gonna be a rock here? Where's my healing station gone? Here we go. Restore EP. At the very least, we're calculated there. I say we go for it. We'll go for it now. Let's fucking go.
Kevin?
Yeah, it's that smell again.
The same one we smelled before the coffin-like demon appeared? Where's it coming from? So you noticed the smell too, did you?
The dogs of the church have good noses, if nothing else.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Who are you?
I was wondering when you finally show your face. You're the lord that the night spoke of, aren't you?
I suppose I am. I do, after all, rule this land of Phantasma. Such the name is only fitting. You may call me Lord of Phantasma if you wish.
The Lord of Phantasma?
Indeed. There is no name ever mentioned in your beloved testaments, is it, Reese Argent?
So you know who I am too?
For someone's brushed up on their homework.
That's enough time spent on trivial greetings. Listen to me, Lord Phantasma, whatever your name is. If all we've seen here is your doing, then return Grancel to the way it used to be at once. Should you refuse to comply, I shall cut you down here myself.
My, your request is so meaningless I scarcely know how to respond. There's no harm in devotion, and done in excess, it can only serve to cloud your eyes to the truth. Well, do you understand now, Julia Schwartz?
What?
I see my suspicions were right after all. The Grancel we've been fighting our way through isn't the real thing, is it? It's just an imitation of it. A replica city created here in Phantasma.
This can't be. Could this really be true?
I guess that too. If we assume that it is, everything falls to place. Everything we thought was strangely suddenly makes complete sense. How giant black gate appeared in the sea's entrance, how it ended up being completely devoid of people. Even how the room with the elevator went back the way it used to be and the sealed area structure completely changed. Am I on the right track, Josh?
Precisely.
Oh dear, you're a little too capable for your own good. If you could be more daring and naive, it would make things much more fun for me.
Do I look like I care about whether or not you're having fun? All I care about is Estelle's safety.
But of course, still, much like Julia Schwartz's devotion to those she serves, love too can serve to keep thy truth forever out of reach. Is that not so, Joshua Bright?
So all this time Her Majesty and Claudia were safe. Oh, adios. Thank you for your unwavering mercy.
Relief strikes me as coming more than prematurely. Whoever said that those you care about are safe, it wasn't me.
Pardon? No. Does that contain...
I think it's the final reward place for you to earn on this second plane. Of course, the rewards aren't given for free. If you wish to earn it, you have to overcome a trial first.
Here we go. What mythical devil should we be fighting today? What the fuck is that?
A devil?
This is another one of the 77 devils mentioned in the Testaments. One of the two gateways of Gehenna, and the leader of the vast army of millions, Rostrum the Savage.
God, are you insane? How do you think we can handle something that powerful after bring it to life?
I need not worry, for I have you to defeat it for me. Enjoy.
Okay. Some information would be nice. Rostrum, you are weak to all of the things, but not the one that we wanted. Okay. I'm trying to think what's the best idea here. We should take out these rostrum bugs first. That seems like a no-brainer here. I mean, it's slightly weak to the time and space tag, so let's just do that for one. And then up here, what should we do? We're going to wait until his arts have done a little bit more. And then we're going to take out as many of these bugs as we can in one go. And then we'll do some attack orders here. Strike is 1. To be honest, them coming together is not the worst idea. Okay. We'll do this here. The key thing about Phantom Raid is that it can take out all these bugs for us.
Upon the golden wings of battle.
And then if we do this, this should heal us from whatever the fuck this thing is planning. Okay, its defense is down. It is time to attack. Soul Blur. Let's exploit its defenses. It called an ally. It critically called an ally. Cool. Soul Blur to this guy. We're going to use Ascension onto this guy. Nice, nice, nice. Let's take out the guy in front of us first. So we've got Holy Blessing to heal us there. Let's just hit it with Soul Blurs, seeing as we can. Why fuck around? If it's weak to it, we're gonna try and take that out as quickly as possible. Let's do an Ascension onto the guy at the back. And we can do a Shadow Spear to this guy. Pulverizing Blow. We're healed by the Grilsritter Grail Sphere. Okay, this thing's going down super quick. So much easier than I thought. Let us just use an Ascension onto the little guy. Okay, we need to be careful with that, but I'm going to get Kevin to heal. It's going to do a lot, and then we're going to do a... heal to ourselves here, even if we get a thing. Should this deal with it? It's resisting it now. That's annoying. But okay, we need to be careful. We need to be careful. Heal to there.
This is bad.
It's not as bad as you think it might be. Shadow Sphere. No! I wanted to heal Julia first. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, it's fine. Reese has learnt 1,000 Sparrows. And we got a HP 3, which is actually very, very handy. God, that thing was crazy. I don't think it was that bad.
I can't believe we were able to defeat it. But now...
That was truly delightful spectacle. Well, take your reward, you've earned it.
Oh.
Received a Sealing Stone.
Thank goodness.
I'm glad we got it for you, Julia.
Surprised to make you make good on your promises. Now, you ready to cut down the chase? What do you want from us? What the hell is the point of all this?
Poor Kevin Graham, poor pitiful Kevin. Please try not to let me down any more than you already have. I am Phantasma, a shadow. Much a shadow only exists when there is someone to cast it. I too only exist because of something within your number. Do you grasp my meaning?
What?
Kevin?
How could I? You're just spouting nonsense. If you think being cryptic is gonna confuse us, lead us astray, you're very much mistaken, buddy.
True enough, spouting cryptic nonsense is simply what I do. That is what you believe, isn't it? Then it must be true. Ruil. Perhaps I ought to get a different name after all. How do you think Lord of Nonsense sounds? More fitting, perhaps?
I said screw you.
Kevin, what's wrong with you?
Nothing, don't worry. Literally just a shadow, is it?
There we go.
Oh, that was a body double or empty shell. It's more appropriate in this case.
They must have switched while we were fighting the devil. I commend you for noticing. Still, your role in this plane is now over. Add the wings of white to your to your journey deeper into the abyss, and you stand aside. I shall be awaiting our next encounter.
Please, they take overblown theatrics way too seriously. A resident evildoer is going to work on their act if they want to sell anything more than a weak walking cliche. Anyway, we're done here. We got ourselves a seating stone to open up, so let's mosey back to base. I think we all know who's inside at this point. Yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I think that was the right choice to take those two. As we have finished here at the otherworldly capital, but if you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on The Legend and the Heroes, Charles in the Sky III. Peace.